Yes.
Right of citizen to certain person of India, origin residing outside the India.
So the word that is said in Article 8 is what? Indian origin residing outside India. The word should be understood clearly. Indian origin residing outside India. Yes.
Notwithstanding anything in Article 5, any person who or either of those parent or any of those grandparents was born in India as defined in the Government of Act 1935 and who is ordinarily residing in any country outside India as so defined shall be a citizen
Yes.
of India if he has been registered as a citizen of India by the diplomatic or consular representative of India in a country where he is for or the time being residing.
You imagine as in that country, any country he may be. Okay.
An application made by him, therefore, or such diplomatic or consular representative, whether before or after his commencement of his constitution, in the form and manner prescribed by the government of the Dominion of India or the government of the India.
So 1950 or the earlier what they have mentioned in Article 6, if they are fulfilling any of the condition, then such person would be considered to be the citizen of India who would enjoy all the rights, both civil and political rights and the privileges given under the Indian Constitution. So that is the meaning of it. Yes, Article 9 for me. Anyone? Article 9?
Can I, ma'am?
Yes.
A person voluntarily acquiring citizenship of a foreign state not to be citizen.
Yes.
No person can be a citizen of India by virtue of Article 5 or be deemed to be a citizen of India by virtue of Article 6 or Article 8 if he has voluntarily acquired the citizenship of any foreign state.
So the condition is as per Article 6 and as per Article 8 you can become the citizenship of India and any person can become, that is the condition that is there. It is open to any, the word any prescribes this because this will change later. So keep a note of this word any. Here if you see in Article 9, they say see, but if he is voluntarily acquired the citizenship of any foreign state, then he shall not be the citizenship of, or have the citizenship of India. That is what is the condition. Yes. Article 10. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Article 10. Continuing with the rights of citizenship.
Yes.
Every person who is or is deemed to be a citizen of India under any of the foregoing provisions of this part shall, subject to the provisions of any law that may be made by Parliament, continue to be such citizens.
Yes. So it is by the law of made by the Parliament. That way they are very clear from Article 5 itself. Yes. Next Article 11. Next Article 11. Yes.
Article 11. Parliament to regulate the right of citizenship by law.
Yes.
Nothing in the foregoing provisions of this part shall derogate from the power of Parliament to make any provision with respect to the acquisition and termination of citizenship and all other matters relating to citizenship.
So now the power is given to the Parliament as to whole of acquisition as well as termination of citizenship to be given to a individual. So that is Article 5 to 11 technically in Indian Constitution. So now coming back we will see